Hello all, welcome to yet another chapter of Dream Them Mental Ability series. Today we'll discuss about cube and dice. A cube is a three-dimensional solid object which is having 6 faces. So these are called the faces of the cube, and there are 6 such faces for a cube. And a dice is familiar for all of us, right? We often use it for playing Ludo, snakes and ladders and all. So this is a dice, and it is also a cube or cuboidal shape which is having 6 faces, and each face is having a number or a symbol like this which is embedded on it. Now we'll discuss 3 types of questions in cube and dice and some shortcuts to solve those questions. So we'll discuss type 1. 2 positions of a dice are shown below. If one is at the top, which number will be at the bottom? So here 2 positions of a same dice is given. I repeat, 2 positions of a same dice is given here. And the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 6, 4 and 5. And you're asked to find the number which is opposite to 1. So here you can see this 2 and 3 are adjacent to 1, right? 2 and 3 are adjacent to 1 means they cannot come opposite to 1. So what are the possibilities? It can be 6, 4 or 5. So one can be opposite to 6 or 4 or 5. But we cannot determine which among these is exactly opposite to 1. So in this case, whenever different numbers are given for a cube means we cannot determine which is the exact number which is opposite to a given particular number. So in this case, the answer cannot be determined. Now we'll discuss type 2. Here also 2 positions of same dice is given, and here you can see one number is common, right? So which is that number? It is 3. 3 is common in these both figures. So here you can see 1 and 2 are adjacent to 3, and here 6 and 5 are adjacent to 3, right? So that means this 2, 1, 6 and 5 cannot come opposite to 3. So which can be the number that can come opposite to 3? The remaining number. So which is the remaining number here? It is 4. So we can conclude that 3 is opposite to 4. And what about the remaining numbers? 1, 2, 6 and 5. What can be the opposite of that numbers? So here we'll use a shortcut, and that is we have to take the common number here. Here we can say that 3 is the common number, and we'll have to write down the numbers in either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise or anti-clockwise. Here also clockwise or anti-clockwise. So first I'll write in clockwise direction. Here you can see 3, 2, 1. We'll write down 3, 2, 1. And here it is 3, 5 and 6. We'll write 3, 5 and 6. And on writing down like this, you can conclude that 1 is opposite to 6 and 2 is opposite to 5. And the remaining number is 3 here. So we have to take the remaining number here also, that is 4, and that means 3 and 4 are opposite to each other. So this is the method by which you can easily determine the opposite faces. And now we'll take in anti-clockwise direction. So here, what is the anti-clockwise direction? This is the direction. So we'll write it down like 3, 1 and 2. 3, 1, 2. And here we'll write 3, 6, 5. 3, 6 and 5. So here also we can say that 2 is opposite to 5 and 1 is opposite to 6, and the remaining number 3 is opposite to the other number, that is 4. So you can use this either clockwise or anti-clockwise method to determine the opposite pairs. So whenever a single number is common or a single face is common in 2 given figures means you can determine all the opposite pairs. Alright, now we'll discuss type 3. Here also 2 positions of a same dice is given, and here you can see 2 numbers are common. 1, 2, 3 and 5, 3, 1 is given. So here 1, 3 is common in these 2 figures. Here you can see 2 is adjacent to 1, 3 and 5 is adjacent to 1 tree. And in this thing you can conclude that 2 will be opposite to 5. That is, the remaining phases will be opposite to each other. So that means whenever 2 common phases are given with a cube, means the remaining phases will be opposite to each other. So these are the shortcuts to solve cube and dice kind of questions. Hope you all are understood with these 3 methods. Thank you. See you again in next session.